Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Pagewise. Today, we're diving into a topic that's often overlooked but incredibly powerful: the 5 essential questions you should ask before becoming intimate with a woman. These questions go beyond mere curiosity. They're about fostering trust, emotional connection, and deeper intimacy. In a world where "don't talk about it, just do it" is the prevailing narrative, we're taking a bold step in the opposite direction. Because here's the truth: meaningful communication before intimacy can set the stage for a far more passionate and connected experience. These aren't questions rooted in insecurity or doubt, they're questions that come from a place of confidence, curiosity, and emotional intelligence. The most magnetic people aren't the ones who know it all, but those who approach relationships with an open heart and an open mind. So if you're ready to take your intimacy to the next level, let's dive into these 5 essential questions, along with a bonus tip at the end that's non-negotiable for anyone serious about meaningful connections. 1. Where do you love to be touched the most? This question is a game changer. It's about discovery, presence, and genuine curiosity. Every person's body is different, and what's pleasurable for one woman might not be the same for another. By asking, "Where do you love to be touched the most?" you're signaling that you're not just going through the motions, you're present, aware, and ready to listen. Some women may love a gentle touch on the back of their neck, while others might crave soft strokes on their inner thighs, arms, or scalp. For example, light touches on the inside of the thighs can feel incredibly intimate and sensual for some women, but for others, certain areas like the knees may be too ticklish to enjoy. By asking this question, you're giving her permission to reflect on her body and share that insight with you. And when she tells you, pay attention. Use this information to be more attuned and intentional in your touch. Pro tip: her answer might surprise you. Some people love being touched in places that aren't obvious, like the scalp, palms, or behind the ears. This question allows you to unlock the unique pleasure map of her body, a map only you have access to. Be present, be patient, and watch how much deeper your connection becomes. 2. What's your favorite way to reach the big O? Let's be honest, intimacy isn't just about connection, it's also about pleasure. This question is bold, but it's necessary. Too many people operate on autopilot when it comes to intimacy, assuming that generic techniques will work for everyone. Spoiler alert, they don't. Every woman's preferences are different. Some prefer certain positions, others favor specific rhythms, and some need more mental stimulation to reach that peak moment. When you're brave enough to ask this question, you're showing her that her pleasure matters as much as yours. For example, you might ask, "Do you have a favorite position that's always a winner for you?" Or, "Is there something that's guaranteed to work for you?" This clarity saves you both time and frustration. If she's comfortable, you can even take it a step further by asking, "Do you like incorporating toys or accessories?" Or, "What's something you've always wanted to try but haven't yet?" When you're willing to explore together, you're not just a participant, you're a partner in pleasure. This shared exploration builds trust, confidence, and a sense of adventure. 3. Have you ever had any uncomfortable or negative experiences you'd like me to know about? This question requires sensitivity, empathy, and emotional intelligence. While it's great to focus on what feels good, it's equally important to be aware of past experiences that may have shaped her relationship with intimacy. Everyone's journey is different. Some women have experienced uncomfortable situations, and others may have trauma related to intimacy. Asking this question creates a safe, judgment-free space. You can frame it like this: "I want to make sure you feel safe and comfortable with me. Is there anything you'd like me to know so I can support you better?" This isn't about prying, it's about showing empathy and consideration. If she chooses to open up, listen without judgment. Your response matters, so make it count. Say something like, "Thank you for trusting me with that. I'll do my best to make sure you're always comfortable." This type of conversation builds emotional intimacy that's hard to replicate any other way. Safety and trust are essential ingredients for true intimacy. 4. What kind of foreplay do you enjoy the most? Foreplay isn't just a warm-up, it's part of the main event. This question taps into the build-up that makes everything more exciting. Some people's idea of foreplay might be kissing, while others love playful teasing, massages, or even mental stimulation through storytelling or roleplay. You can ask, do you have a favorite way to start things off, or what kind of foreplay do you enjoy the most? If she's unsure, invite her to explore with you. Why don't we experiment and figure it out together? This playful approach creates a sense of adventure and mutual discovery. 5. What emotional needs are most important to you during intimacy? While physical connection is essential, emotional intimacy is just as important. Asking her about her emotional needs shows that you're thoughtful and committed to creating a deeper connection. You can frame the question like this: is there something that makes you feel emotionally safe and cared for during intimacy? Her response will help you understand how to create a space where she feels truly seen and valued. 6. What's something you've always wanted to try in intimacy but never had the chance? Sometimes, people have unspoken desires that they're hesitant to share. By asking this question, you're creating a space where she feels free to express her wildest dreams and fantasies. Be open, be playful, and be ready to listen without judgment. This approach can lead to new experiences that bring you even closer together. 7. How do you like to be appreciated after intimacy? Post-intimacy moments matter just as much as the act itself. Some people appreciate cuddling, while others might prefer a moment to themselves. Ask her, what makes you feel most loved and appreciated after we're intimate? This question shows that you care about her experience from start to finish. Bonus tip: discuss protection and boundaries. This topic isn't sexy, but it's essential. No matter how good the chemistry is, you should be able to have an honest conversation about protection and health. It's a sign of maturity, self-respect, and respect for your partner. Intimacy isn't just physical, it's mental, emotional, and spiritual. By asking these essential questions, you're creating a foundation for unforgettable experiences. If you found this content helpful, subscribe to Pagewise for more insights on intimacy, relationships, and personal growth. Stay connected, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.